All right. Hello. Good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic because today I just woke up. How's it going, guys? So, I was not planning to make a video today by any means, but I think because of the necessity of where we're at in the market right now, what happened today with this big downtrend, I decided to wake up and make a little video. So, I need to confess a little secret to you guys. I've been working the night shift. So, for me right now, this is probably about like 4 or 5 a.m. But I think it's very important. I have no problem making a video for you guys because I want to address exactly what happened in the market today. So what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about why the market went down. It went down because there was a rate cut announcement. So we're going to kind of go over that just super shortly. But then what I also want to do is I want to look at a couple different positions. And I understand in times where the market goes down like this and where your portfolios have kind of big downfalls, it could be pretty stressful to investors. And I just want to show you guys today I'm down about $1,300. And to be honest, I'm actually not too concerned. I'm actually kind of excited because I see this as an opportunity. And I want to have a mindset that you guys go into this potential crash with. And I also want to talk about, is this even a crash? So there's so many things to talk about in this video. Hopefully I'm going to get them all out within this time frame that we have here. So if you guys are interested in this kind of content, we're up to 6,625 subscribers. I know you guys are interested in this content. I know you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. 4, 5, 6 in the past 28 days. That is awesome. So today, as mentioned, down $1,300 in your portfolio. And guys, I really want to make it crucial. Any comments that you guys can put just to kind of help us out here in deciphering your thoughts. What do you guys think about this negative 3% day? This is on the overall S&P 500, the 500 biggest companies within the market. We've seen huge down days today. We've seen a massive down day in YMAX, which is 4.16%, and YMAX is a holding where I hold over $15,000. So that was a huge hit for me today, down $600 in one day. And it's okay. Guys, you know what? We prepare for things like this. In our investing account, we have over $7,000 ready to be converted into cash. We're building up our margin buying power. That was the whole purpose of throwing all this cash into the margin account, is because when stocks get cheap, quote unquote, or your investments go down, they only present buying opportunities. And if you could potentially leverage yourself, use other people's money when stocks and ETFs get less expensive, you're able to buy at much better rates, and you're able to buy so much more and gain such a better total return. So that's exactly what we're doing, building cash. And what I'd suggest to you guys today is try to find some extra cash to put into your accounts. Would I say invest it right away? No. I would say take your time, figure out a time frame where you think it's good to invest. And what I can do is I'm going to share any updates with you guys on when I'm planning to invest, because this was a very sharp down day. And you'll notice, okay, markets go up, but they go down 10 times faster. Markets take a long time to trend up, but they fall very fast. And today we've seen Tesla fall about 8.28%. And you guys probably know, if you see my channel, I actually bought some Crash. I bought Crash the other day at $5.85. I'm currently up a little bit on that position, and it's all just because I felt Tesla was overvalued, and so I bought it. And it's best to kind of go with your gut instinct. If you believe something, you do it. Of course, within reason, you have to protect yourself. That's why I only bought a small amount. Tesla could have gone up to $500. It could have gone up to $600. Who knew? But I put in a small amount, and if Tesla went up, I would have doubled down. If Tesla did what it did right now, where it went down, I'm reaping the reward of that. So it's all good either way. But basically, how are we going to play this market crash? And what's the reasoning for this market crash? Better, I should say. So basically, the Fed actually cut rates down about 25 basis points to a range, which is now 4.25 to 4.5%. This is for interest rates, okay? The long-term lending rate. So with this rate, it's at 4.25%. And the real main reason for this crash, or I don't even want to call it a crash yet. This is just a down day, a 3% down day, okay? The reason why we had this down day is because Jerome Powell warned the situation would likely result in fewer rate cuts than expected next year, basically saying the rate is expected to stay close to this 4.25 to 4.5%. People were expecting the rate cut to get closer to 3.75%. So this kind of news here that fewer rate cuts in the future are expected for next year, that was kind of a shocker, and that's what I believe kind of tanked the market for today's date. So what do I see about this? Well, Jerome Powell mentioned, what's the rush? There's nothing to worry about. The economy looks strong currently. Sure, it looks strong, but beneath the surface, is it actually strong? Do people have cash on hand? I know I have cash on hand, but that's because I'm a financial YouTuber. I don't give financial advice, but I've been stacking my cash because I've seen the market trending up for a very long time. And I don't know about the majority of people. There's a reason why I bought short as well. It's because I see so many people are so bullish on a lot of companies and they're buying in at a lot of highs. We're looking even at things like Coin, which is another high yield ETF if my page will load. And we have Amazon, where the market has trended up so long for so well. People are constantly buying, and at a certain point, things will go down because people will think they're overvalued. I currently think a bunch of companies are overvalued. And so that's why I've been building my cash. So what do we do from here? We understand why it went down because people think there's going to be fewer rate cuts in the future. We understand that, okay, markets fall very fast. What could you do? Pile in cash and make sure you don't have to take out of your investments. The whole goal with investing, the whole goal in building up your income is that you have a base outside of, let's say, I would say like a savings account or some kind of emergency fund. You don't want to tap into your investments. This is where people can go wrong, where you don't plan accordingly. You put too much cash into your account and then you have to withdraw and sell your investments. You don't want to sell during a market crash, in my opinion. It's the worst time to sell because you're guaranteed a poor return. The best thing you could do in a crash like this is be looking to buy. I personally want to hold YMAX for the long term. This negative 4.16% kind of downturn here doesn't scare me. I see it's up after hours, but after hours changes. I'm not even concerned about this. I'm going to look to potentially buy more. Not yet. I'm going to look for confirmation. I see this candle right here. It's a huge downward candle. It's at a big support for YMAX. But basically, what I want to see in the market is I want to see that this candle, I want to see the negative fall a little bit less. If I see this massive downturn candle here, I want to see either a bullish green candle and then a move to the upside, or what I want to see here is I want to see a slowdown. I have no idea where the market's going to go from here, guys. My guess is as good as yours. You guys are all financial wizards at this point, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to play it. If we continue to see huge downturns in the market, we're not buying. I'm personally not buying. And the reason is because you're catching a falling knife. You need to make sure that you need to see this. You need to see massive drops in the market, and then you need to see rebounds. You need to see some sort of support from the market, and that's going to be your key to get in. So currently, no, I'm not buying. Anything that I'm doing right now is just putting cash into my account. That's it, period. So this was kind of just a little video to talk about where the market's at, why it crashed, and exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm only holding more and more cash. Now's the time to pour cash in. You never know where the market's going to go. This is going to be very interesting over the next few days. And all my positions are down. Block was down huge, 7% today. Alibaba was down about 2.5%. PayPal was down 6%. So definitely not an easy day in the market for investors, but prepare yourselves, be ready, and take advantage of opportunities. Let's help ourselves. So that's what I'm planning to do. So if you guys enjoyed this video, currently up to 6,625 subscribers. We're growing every day. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I'll keep you guys posted. I don't care about making videos at any time of the day. I'll wake up and make them because I think this is important. So let's just continue rolling on, protect ourselves, and we'll go from here, guys. Have a great day. Don't think about it too much, but prepare yourselves, okay? Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next video.